Hello everyone. Today I want to give you a quick market update about what is going on in Dallas, or the DFW market. So I know there's so much news going on about interest rates and things slowing down and price increases and decreases. So I really just kind of want to break it down because not all of that stuff that you're hearing or reading is specific to this market. So it's kind of broad across the country. Every market is different. So I thought it'd be important today just to do a quick market update on what is going on in Dallas across North Texas. So in April, we saw historical sales. So over $4.7 billion in sales, which is huge for April. I think it's like the fourth largest month in the history of North Texas in sales. And what's interesting about that is there was actually a 3% decrease in transactions. So that sales growth came from 19% increase in sales prices. So I know you guys have thought a lot about home prices going up. That is true. 19% increase on those sales prices. So that's where that number has come from. So a lot of things that people have heard about interest rates going up. We know interest rates have gone up. The Fed is going to continue doing that through the rest of the year. So maybe not as big of a jump as we've seen previously, but we still should expect interest rates to go up. Does that mean that that's pushing people out of the market? So for what I have seen in some of my first-time home buyers that have maybe just in the lower bracket budget, that is making them kind of change their strategy, maybe wait a little bit longer, and it is pricing people out. So as interest rates go up, that decreases your purchasing power. So it may be a reason that some people get pushed out, but it also is just making people change price points. So maybe you're looking at a $600,000 price point. Now you're looking at $500,000 price points. So we're just kind of seeing people shift into price points, not necessarily stop looking altogether. And the real truth is, here in North Texas, we have so much migration from across the country, and people have sold their houses in their markets at high prices as well. So they're coming to DFW with a lot of cash in hand from that previous sale. So they're either purchasing cash or they're taking out loans that are very, very small because they're able to put a lot of cash down. So even though interest rates are higher than normal, they're still historically low. We've got a lot of migration, and the people moving here still do have a lot of cash in their pocket. So it's not necessarily slowing it down here. So that's just something that's a little bit different than across the country. Another thing is, you know, people are saying that home prices are going to start dropping. You've got this recession looming, and everyone's talking about recession. So what's different between a recession now and what happened 08, 09, 10 through 11, that was a recession caused by the housing market. This is not what's happening now. So while we will probably see interest rates go down, definitely if we do get into recession, that'll happen in the future. Right now, we're going to still see home prices steadily increase. It's going to be much more modestly than has happened in the past year or 2 years, but we will still see prices going up in the DFW market because there is still so much demand for houses. So rolling into another question I'm getting a lot, is now still a good time to buy? Okay, I've talked about this in other videos. You know, I talk about, you know, if you've saved your money, if this is the right time for you, still go ahead and make that decision. I'll just say it kind of in a different way this time. So kind of how you talk to your financial advisor about what your overall risk tolerance is, what your goals are. You want to be having a similar conversation with your real estate agent as well. What are the overall goals? What are the risk tolerance? If you're looking to just do like a short-term flip, like I want to buy this house and sell it in a year, maybe right now is not the best time for you to buy. If you're looking to hold on to this property 3, 5, 7 years, then yes, go ahead and still purchase the property. Like I said, if we get into a recession, we will eventually see interest rates go down. Maybe you refinance in a year, 2 years. So those are just some quick things I wanted to bring to everyone's attention. I know there's so much news out there. If you're kind of more of a data numbers person, I can definitely send you more charts, analytics. That way you can kind of read it yourself. I'm more of a let me hear somebody tell me kind of person. So I wanted to put this video out so that you guys know what's going on in our market here in Dallas-Fort Worth. If you enjoyed this video, please share it, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Hopefully I get to all my points because, you know, I start to talk about other things. I start to ad-lib.
Starts ad-libbing her own videos.
Splash. I think that was fine. How long?
Yeah, 4:20, ironically.
Magic. Boom.